Or is he just a fucking little prissy?
Oh, hey, you don't understand the brilliance of Jim Norton. You're going to piss off the O&A people that come and check us out every morning, Ron. You're gonna lose those people. To be honest with you, you're bringing up my favorite Jim Norton video of all time.
It's so ridiculous.
Jim Norton,
You mean Blinky?
The fact is, Jim Norton had a problem. I would say pretty much every day I ever did radio with the guy. There were times he would get his breakfast order in front of him and something would be wrong about the breakfast order. And then he would turn and spit on the floor. That was always fun when you're just trying to have fun with a radio show.
Opie, that's not normal behavior. That's like a fucking spoiled little brat.
Well, Ron, that's you. It's 2026. I started moving my body more. I started meditating.
What are you doing, diva?
more.
You fucking spit on the floor because they got your order wrong? What are you kidding me?
I started doing my power walking and my swimming, meditating. I'm trying to eat a little better. I didn't have ice cream last night. So why are you dragging me back into this?
Just so people don't think I'm exaggerating that this guy's a little prissy Big C, show the video. He's having a fucking temper tantrum. You're a grown man, you fucking blinky motherfucker.
I didn't understand it because, in the end,
and you don't spit on the fucking floor after someone brings you food, you idiot. You say thank you, you fucking asshole.
I got a ton of stories like that. But like I said, it's 2026. But I will show you this video because it is one of my favorite videos of all time. So basically, we had a sandwich shop that made sandwiches. They brought them in. Maybe it was one of the sandwiches that was named after me. I don't remember exactly. We had Piff the Dragon dude. He's really famous in Vegas. We had Chris Distefano, and we were just having a nice hang, and we're handing out sandwiches, and Chris Distefano is happy, and Piff walked in with his little doggy, and he's going to do great radio for us. And Chris is a nice guy, and he's like, hey, Piff, would you like a sandwich? And
it wasn't like a setup. It wasn't like, hey, when he comes in, we'll give him a sandwich. It wasn't like that. It was just spontaneous.
We're all hanging. We're having a good time, I liked that vibe when I was doing radio with people I liked, where we're just kind of hanging out with each other. Here's one of my favorite videos for real. All right, Ron, for you.
You want some sandwich? We got sandwich.
I'll take a sandwich.
Yeah? Here you go, buddy.
You're
from Leone's Deli in Brooklyn. From Leone's Deli.
Yeah.
His head's going to explode.
Huh?
His head's going to explode. Look at his face.
It's over a sandwich. I swear to you, I have no recollection of anything else that was wrong that day. I'll be honest with you. If there was something else going on in Jimmy's head that had something to do with me or the show, as I sit here in 2026, I have no idea. To me, it was all about this sandwich. Look at his face.
Dude, he's going to lose it.
Why would you hand a magician a sandwich when he walks into the studio?
Why should I not?
And now Chris Distefano is all he's all nervous. Why? Like he's confused. Like why is this a thing? And Mark Norman's in studio. This could have been a nice little fucking hang if one person decided to remove himself from the studio. Oh my God!
For what?
I don't know. I thought I had 2 pieces left.
He's gonna eat on Mike?
Was he trying to be nice?
No, yeah, I was just trying to be
nice. It's a fucking radio show, not a fucking fort.
What do you think, Ron?
What a fucking baby!
There's so much going on.
God.
Chris is so nervous. What? Like he is so confused.
So my question to you is, why is Chris Distefano nervous about Jim Norton? Like, was Jim Norton, is there a hierarchy? Is there a power?
Oh, Jim Norton is God. You just going after Jim Norton again. Like, half these fucking comedians will have nothing to do with me again because Jim Norton controls. He's the gatekeeper. You got to get past Jim Norton. He's the gatekeeper in comedy, especially in New York City. The tree fort line did make me laugh. Obviously, it was a good line, but he's just so mad
for your journey.
Right? No, you relax. He's an hour late, and you're like, here, have a sandwich. Take some time. And
Yeah, sorry.
Looks pretty dangerous.
It's good, man.
And how's the dog this morning?
Yeah, he's fine.
He's all right.
Dog's fine.
Will he
Yeah.
eat some of the sandwich?
Yeah, he would. He would eat all of the sandwich.
Why would you hand a guy a sandwich?
Yeah,
when
oh
you
my
just
God,
sit
he
down
can't
the
let it go.
microphone?
I'm regretting. I'm regretting
What a dick.
it because I can't. That.
Dude, he couldn't let it go.
Oh, Jim doesn't let anything go.
What the fuck?
I mean, look, I had a tough time letting things go because that's going to be the next thing that happens in the chat, of course. But Jim Norton, it has to be said, has a very hard time letting things go. And you know, it's like, yeah, Mark Norman, you got Jimmy in there, you got Chris Distefano, you got me. And if Piff eats a sandwich for 20 minutes, who gives a shit? There's plenty of people in that room at that moment that could keep the thing going and making the laughs happen. But he couldn't let it go.
The funniest part, Jim Norton's face, he doesn't understand, almost like he can't compute what the fuck's happening at the moment.
Right.
When the sandwich starts going across his body. And then for some reason,
Yeah.
Chris Distefano stops
Yeah.
stops the motion of the sandwich directly over Jim Norton's
Oh,
lap
yeah. You don't want to piss off Jim Norton, man. Don't piss off Jimmy.
and shakes the sandwich. He goes, "Hey, you want the sandwich like this?"
Right.
On Jim Norton.
Right.
And you see the crust of the bread. Like it's snowing. It's like snowing dandruff bread all over Jim Norton's lap. And Jim Norton, without moving his head,
Right.
looks down with his eyes and then
Right.
looks straight ahead.
Right.
And if you look closer, you can almost see steam coming out of his head.
Oh, yeah,
he
man.
is so stewing. So stewing.
I loved when it got uncomfortable in the studio. I loved it more than anyone else that was associated with that show. When it got uncomfortable in the studio, I loved it. Now, I laughed at Jim Norton's Fort line because that was funny. You know, still giving it to him. That was funny.
I don't
then
get
I'm
that
laughing
line.
my ass off at how mad he is. That's how twisted I am. I'm laughing because he's so fucking steamed.
I would have said, "Yo, Jim, what's the big fucking deal? You kidding me?" Like that would have been my reaction. But I was kind of surprised at Chris Distefano's reaction. Like,
he was
sorry, Jimmy. Sorry, Jimmy.
Yeah, he was nervous, and you notice Mark Norman didn't say a word. He just
Yeah.
sat
Oh,
there
yeah.
like-
By the way, I was going to bring that up. Like,
yeah, no,
Mark
no,
Norman
Jimmy-
didn't even exist in that scene. He just he fucking went back into the corner.
Yeah, Jimmy was intense. Jimmy was intense to work with. There's no doubt about it.
So in other words, Jim Norton's one of those guys you have to walk on eggshells.
Well, I mean, they said that about me, Ron. They said that
that's
about me.
That's true.
When everyone was intense in that studio at times, but they said that about me. All right, Ron, thanks for bringing that up because that's going to be a whole day of hate now. Thank you for that. I appreciate you, Ron. You're the best.
I call that sandwich gate.
It really makes me laugh, though.
Dude, it's just stunning that a grown man would that's how a preteen would behave, or like a girl. Like, oh my god,
I mean,
why would you ever do that?
And I'm trying to be fair to Jim Norton. Like, I really don't believe there was anything else going on in the studio that day that had him that mad.